A ritual is a habit with soul. Roll out your mat and let's go. Hey there, and welcome to your 30-minute full body yoga stretch with me, Stephanie. So today what you will need, as well as your lovely self, is a cushion or two, just to feel really comfortable, give you a little bit of extra support. And I will be using a yoga strap. If you have one, great. If you don't, that's okay too. You can just as easily use a belt, or even a dressing gown belt is perfect as well. So, get a good stretch out on the go today. I hope to leave you feeling a little bit taller and a little bit more relaxed and present as well. So we're going to begin in a comfortable seated position. You do not have to sit like me. You can sit in any position that feels good for you. We're just going to take a few moments to help us find presence and ease into our practice today. So if you're feeling tired today, low energy, I invite you, wherever you're sitting, to turn your palms downwards to the ground. If you're feeling pretty good, feeling energized, do feel free to turn your palms upwards. And then just gently draw your elbows in towards your waist. Feel your shoulders dropping down. Let's take a deep breath in together. Sighing out your exhale. And from here, just allow your gaze to lower. And if it feels comfortable for you, allow your eyes to close up. Just taking a moment here to shift around and adjust if you need to. Let's repeat another deep breath in through the nose. And sigh it out. Letting go of any tension you've been holding on to. And as you sit here, just find that happy balance between sitting tall and rigid and slumping. So just finding a gentle sense of lift through your spine. Softening your tummy, your ribs, and your chest. Unclench your jaw and relax all of your facial muscles. Taking another deep breath in as you lift a little bit taller. And on your exhale, drop your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Walk your left fingertips out to the sides. You notice that deepens and changes the stretch. And if you want to go a little bit further here, what you can do is bring your right hands to your head. And rather than pulling downwards, you're gently lengthening across, creating space here as you stretch out the muscles down the side of your neck. So just holding here, staying connected with your breath, in and out through the nose. Let's hold here for one more breath. And then release your arms, but leave your head just where it is. And we're going to circle our head around one way, taking your time, dropping chin to chest, moving around slowly. Drawing your shoulders downwards so you feel that stretch. And whenever you arrive with your left ear towards your left shoulder, you'll hold it there. As we come to the other side, walking now your right fingertips away from you, finding where you feel you need to stretch today. Maybe bringing your left hands to your head for a deeper stretch, lengthening your ear away from your shoulder. Sitting here with your breath. Noticing how the stretch feels, maybe different compared to the other side. Let's hold for one more breath. And then release your arms, leaving your head where it is again. And we'll go for those head rolls around the other way now. Rolling out the stiffness and tightness here. Whenever you arrive with your chin towards your chest, hold it there. Come to place the hands onto the back of your head, clasping your hands. And really gently just pull your head downwards, creating some length, some space in the back of your neck. Holding for one more breath. And then release your arms. Lift your head as you take a breath in. Keeping our eyes closed for just a moment longer, we're going to come now to rub our hands together, creating some heat and energy. Then come to place your left hand onto your heart space, your right hand onto your left. Just taking a moment here, noticing your heartbeat. Noticing how you're feeling today. And then release your hands down. Start to blink your eyes open now. Taking your time as you come back into this space. Welcome back. Alright, we are going to remain sitting a little bit longer, so if you need to change position, please feel free to do so. Invite you now to come either ideally into a diamond shape with your feet quite far away from you, or cross-legged if you can. If you're sitting cross-legged before, just place your other leg in front now, so your less natural side. And a cross-legged position, bring a little flex to your feet so your knees are really supported. Arms down by your sides, sitting tall. Take a breath in, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, open. And again, breathe in, lifting tall. And up. One more big breath in, lift. Now as you exhale, drop your right hand down below as you ease into a side stretch, bending into your right elbow, energizing through to your left fingertips. Feeling your breath moving here in and out of your left side legs. And then place your hand behind your head. And as you take a breath in, look up towards your elbow. And exhale, elbow to opposite knee, rounding your spine. And again, inhale, roll up, open. And exhale, elbow to knee. One more, breathing in, opening across your chest. And out to round. Inhale into your side stretch, reaching your arm alongside your ear. And then exhale back to center. And let's go the other way. So breathing in, both arms lift up. And out. And again, inhale, lift. And open. One more, breathing in. Left arm drops down this time on your exhale. Bend into your left elbow, reaching over to the side. Breathing into your right side waist line. Into the stretch. Shoulders down, chest open. And place your hand behind your head. Let's flow again. So inhale, looking up to your elbow. And exhale, rounding elbow to knee. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale to round. One more, breathing in, maybe going a little bit further. And out to round. Inhale, reach your arm over to the side. And exhale back to center. And it is time to change position from here. So we're going to come into a little toe stretch here. Now let me show you with no props, and then I'll give you a couple of options as well. So prop for your toe stretch will look something like this. So sitting up on your heels with your toes tucked under. If you are going for this option, just help yourself, make sure that all your toes are lengthened out, including your pinky toes. Make sure they don't get left behind, and you'll be holding here, making sure that you have your strap or belt nearby. Okay? You can just lighten this a little bit to create some more space for your knees. You can sit on your cushion, just giving you a little bit more height. That's quite a nice option to take. Or maybe just, if that feels too much for your toes today, just sitting on your heels. Again, you can add in your cushion there as well. So any of those options are good. I'm going to come into my toe stretch, because we are stretching out from top to toe today. So you're going to place your strap over your right shoulder, just in case you need it. And then taking a breath in, lift your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bend your elbow. Then give yourself a little bit of extra help. Push your elbow upwards with your left hand. Then reach your left arm to the side. Turn your thumb downwards. Come to bend your elbow and take hold, maybe if you can, of both hands. If you can't, does not matter, you'll take hold of your strap, which is there to elongate your arms. So holding here just for a few breaths. Imagine that someone is pulling your right elbow up to the sky, and someone else is pulling your left elbow down towards the earth. Press your head gently into your arm, and press your back ribs into your hand or arm there, as if you were gently tightening a belt around your waist. Big stretch for the shoulders here, triceps of the right arm, and we're stretching out our toes maybe as well, and our ankles and knees. One more breath here, you're doing well. And then gently release. Whew. Take a couple of shoulder pulls if you need it. Before we switch sides, we're just going to bring our weight forwards, take a little tap out of your toes. Ooh, just to release. And then we'll come back into our same position again. So your toe stretch or any other variation that I chose. Setting your strap onto your left shoulder now. Breathing in as your left arm lifts. Breathe out, bend your elbow. Bringing your right hands to help you find more lift. Right arm to the side. Turn your thumb downwards. Bend your elbow and come to take hold of wherever you can, whether it's your hand or your strap. We all have a naughty side. We all have one side that's a little bit stiffer than the others. So if this is your side, that is okay, completely normal. Pulling your left elbow up. Pulling your right elbow downwards. Press your head backwards, as well as your back ribs. So imagine here you're sitting straight against a wall. Make sure you're still breathing, most important thing. We're taking one more breath here. Stick with me. This is a very intense stretch, I know. Whew. And it's time to release slowly. Take another couple of shoulder rolls again. You can leave your strap off to the side. And come again to shift your weight forwards onto your hands and knees. Just take a little moment to tap out your feet here. And we're going to stay on all fours. So placing your wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's go through some cat-cows here for the spine. So when you're inhale, tuck your toes under, lift your tailbone, open your chest, and look up. Exhale, replace your feet, drop your tailbone, round your spine, and let your head hang heavy. Inhale, arch it, lower, middle, upper back, head lifts. And exhale to round, lower, middle, upper back, head drops. Keep going with this one, moving with your breath. Waving through your spine each time you move. 2 more rounds. Pressing your shoulders open on your inhale and pushing away from the floor on your exhale. 1 more, breathing in, rippling through your spine and out to run. Come back to center as we make our way into thread the needle. So on your inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, looking to your hand. Exhale, slide the back of your hand forward to the opposite side. And again, inhale, looking up. And exhale, thread your needle. Really bend into your left elbow here, coming deep into your twist. Breathe in, lift, lift, lift. And out to twist. Let's do 2 more of this beautiful stretch. Inhale. And out. 1 more, breathing in. Lift. And out. Come back to center. Let's flow straight to the left side. So breathing in, lift your arm. And out to twist. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, twist. 3 more, breathing in. Pressing out of your right shoulder and out. Inhale, opening your chest. And exhale. Try to keep your feet relaxed and heavy on the floor here. Exhale, thread your needle for the last time. Inhale to center. And then exhale, join your big toes, drop into your child's pose, reaching your arms out in front of you. Now if you do need to support here, feel free to place your cushion under your forehead or onto your heels. Whatever is best for you. And just use this position to really deepen your breath, taking deep breaths across your back. Giving some energy to your arms, lifting your elbows, spreading your fingers out wide. Taking another breath in here. And on your exhale, start to roll up through your spine. Sliding your hands backwards. Then turn your thumbs forwards. On your inhale, open your chest, looking up. Exhale, bring it back in. And inhale into your child's pose. Let's do that again. Exhale, roll up sequentially. Thumbs facing forwards as you breathe in, open for your chest. Exhale, bring it back. And then inhale, reaching forwards. 2 more times. Exhale, rolling up. I'm going to show an optional extra this time. If you wish to press up into your baby camel, you'll squeeze your hips forwards, really engaging your glutes. Exhale to lower. If of course you want to stay with the option we were doing before, you can. Inhale, child's pose. 1 more. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale into your child's pose. Now look forwards. On your next inhale, lift to all fours. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up and back, keeping your knees a little bent. Inhale, knees to the floor. And exhale into your child's pose. And again. Inhale, look forwards, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees to the floor. Exhale, child's pose. 2 more times. Inhale, pull your chest forwards. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, knees to the floor. Exhale, child's pose. We're gonna hold our down dog this time. Inhale, lift. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Hold it here. Let's start to pedal out our legs, pressing one heel at a time down into the floor. Big stretch out here for the backs of your legs. Push away from the floor with your hands. Feel your chest draw closer to your thighs. And let's find stillness here in our downward facing dog. Pressing your heels down towards the floor and a little touch outwards towards the edges of your mat. If your knees are bent here, that is okay. Give some energy to your legs so by really pulling up your kneecaps. If you wanted to, push your thighs behind you. Relax your head. From here, let's come into our forward fold. So walking your feet to your hands, or your hands to your feet, or maybe a bit of both. Keep your legs apart, maybe bending your knees here as well. So we're going to take hold of our elbows today. Nice release out for the spine and the back. Just a little sway from side to side. Feel free to shake out your head as well, releasing any tension in your neck. And then begin to make your way back to center. Let your arms release down. Whoosh. Take a big breath in. And exhale, sigh out. And then place your hands to the floor. Take a little bend in your knees. Step back your right leg, then your left leg. You can drop down to your knees here. I'll show this option. And let's come all the way down to the floor. Onto our front bodies. Now, if your strap is nearby you, you're going to take hold of it in both hands here. So taking your arms about as wide as your shoulders. Really pull on your strap. Wrap your shoulders and your arms in towards each other. With your legs as wide as your hips. Press your feet into the floor. Press your pubic bone into the floor. And lift your tummy muscles. On your next inhale, lift your head and chest. Looking forwards as you reach your hands towards your feet. And exhale to lower down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lifting. Really roll your shoulders in towards each other. Exhale to lower. 2 more. Breathing in, lift. And out. So we're working into our back muscles here, but we're getting a lovely stretch and opening for the chest and shoulders. Exhale to lower. Releasing your strap off to the side. Good job. Slide your hands by your chest. Inhale, push up to your knees. Exhale back into your child's pose. Hold here for a breath in. And sigh out. And then we'll roll up slowly from here, leaving your strap just off to your side now. Let's scooch forwards towards the front of our mat. Maybe have your cushion set if you want to place it underneath your heads as we are rolling all the way down onto our backs. So reach your arms out in front of you. Take a breath in as you move. Exhale, chin to chest. Scoop your tummy muscles and roll yourself down slowly. Good stuff. Let's keep our knees bent here. And you're going to take your strap once again to come into a calf and hamstring stretch. So placing the strap around the sole of your right foot. Extend your right leg forwards. Your leg is hovering just off the floor, left knee bent. And your elbows on the floor here as well if you can, so you can relax your shoulders. So that we have 4 movements here. As you inhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. And then exhale, extend your leg forwards again. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, lift. And then exhale to lower. And again, inhale, knee to chest. Exhale forwards. Inhale, straight leg and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. One more cycle. Inhale, bend. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, lift. Hold it here. Maybe taking hold of your strap a little bit higher up. Make sure your right leg is super straight here, so try not to come into this position here. Instead, bring your leg forwards so you can straighten your leg. Drawing your toes towards your face for an even deeper stretch. We'll take one more breath. And then releasing your strap, cross your ankle over your opposite thigh. Right foot flexed. Pressing your right knee forwards. Maybe you'll stay here. Maybe you'll draw your legs in towards you at any point you wish to for an even deeper stretch. Really feeling this getting into your right glute and outer hip muscles. Shoulders relaxing. And feel free here to have a gentle rock from side to side if your legs are lifted. Let's take one more breath in, final squeeze. And exhale. Set your left foot to the floor if it was lifted, keeping your legs as they are. Arms out to the sides, maybe they're bent in cactus, maybe they're straight. Just have your palms facing upwards, breathing in. As you breathe out, drop your legs over to your left, so the sole of your right foot arrives to the floor. Now feel free to adjust your position here, maybe sliding your legs up towards you or away from you. And make sure that you keep pressing your right knee forward, so rather than let it drop in towards you, push it away from you, so that you feel the stretch into your IT band region down the side of your thigh and outer hip. We're also in a lovely twist here as well, so stretching out the lower back, side body. And with your next inhale, come back to center. And release. Let's switch sides. So taking your strap again. Let's get ourselves evened out here. So raise your left foot up. Extend your left foot forwards. Right knee bends. And here we go with our flow. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, forwards. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, lift. Keeping your left bottom cheek on the floor. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back. And exhale. Breathe in, lift. And out to lower. Last cycle, inhale, bend. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, lift. Holding it here. Adjust your strap position if you need to. Really stretching, pulling up through the fronts of your left leg here. Shoulders relaxed. Draw your toes towards you for, yes, even more of a stretch. Take one more breath in. And release on your exhale, crossing your ankle over your thigh. Left foot slightly flexed here to support your knee. Press your knee away from you. Maybe this is enough for you today. If it's not, if you want more, you can draw your legs in towards you. Wherever you are, let's hold for a few breaths here. Maybe finding stillness, maybe swaying. Breathing into the and we'll take a final breath in. Exhale, release. We've all got our right foot to the floor now. Arms out to the sides, whether they're in cactus or straight. Take a breath in. And with your exhale, drop your legs over to your right, bring the sole of your left foot to the floor. Adjust in any way that you need to here to get comfy. Remember, you're not letting your left knee fall in towards you because then you're losing the stretch in this body part here. So pressing your knee away from you. Taking a few lovely deep breaths here into your left side body, into that big stretch. Shoulders relaxing down. With your next inhale, come back to center. And release, hugging both knees in towards you, doing a couple of circles around each way, massaging out your lower back. Finding any other movement that feels good for you here to release now that we've come to the end of our session. And then let's roll over onto one side. Take your time. Come to find a seat, whatever that may look like for you. Maybe a comfortable position. Let's join our hands in front of the heart space, closing your eyes as you bow your heads down towards your hands. Thank you so much for joining me today for this 30-minute full body stretch practice. I hope you're feeling stretched out and relaxed as well. So thank yourself for showing up to practice. And thank your practice for bringing you back to yourself. Namaste. Release your hands, open your eyes, lifting your head as you come back. Thank you so much. I hope you're feeling good after this one. Wish you a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you here on the mat next time. Bye-bye.